we're back in the field again. All right, so I am going to be doing some disking again today. I'm finishing up here in this 100-acre field. I did some work yesterday, but I didn't film anything, so I'm bringing you guys back today. As you can see behind me, my tractor is getting a little bit dirty. It was raining a little bit yesterday, so things were just a little bit wet, but didn't get stuck. Everything was good. Okay, so the plan for today is to finish up this 100-acre field. And just to recap, the reason why I am disking this up is to knock that rye down. I want to try and stop that rye from growing so that I can get this ready for Dave to come plant the sweet corn, because we're going to have all sweet corn at the 100-acre field this year. And I just love seeing the corn like this. It is beautiful. All the tassels is so nice. I'm so excited. Okay, so yeah, I've been using the big disc to do all of my disking, and it's doing a really good job. Shane swapped some tires for me the other day, and then we actually got 6 new tires for the disc, and Morgan put those on. Didn't show you guys that, but that happened. But I am getting everything dirty. Okay, I need to get to work. I had to do a bunch of stuff today, and I'm starting a little late, but that's okay. So I'm gonna get in the tractor and we're gonna start the day. It just started like pouring. Oh. I guess that'll cool things off a little bit. It was starting to get a little steamy in here, so. Okay, back to work. I always pack my lunch when I'm in the tractor. You never know what you're gonna need, when you're gonna get hungry. Today's lunch, tuna and egg. And I've got some tomatoes and some yogurt and some grapes. Lots of deer tracks out here. finish this field here. Now it's time to move to Hall Farms. This disc is covered in mud. So I'm gonna knock all of the dirt off of this before I hit the road, and then be good to go. I think Shane just finished plowing up there. Shane didn't have his camera with him today, or really the last couple days, so you guys don't get any footage of Shane plowing, but he's going to make a log for this disc today. Alrighty. Okay, so I'm gonna clean up the disc.
All right, so we're up here at Hall Farm. That's the field area where our camp's at. Waiting for Molly to come down right now. She's moving her tractor from Tebbets. I've got about 35 acres plowed here, so she's gonna disc that with the log to get that ready for some potato rows. CMP, you know, they did that new power line in Lewiston. So I got all the poles from that, the old ones, so I'm going to start building logs for each field. I know a lot of people have said that, and we've done it in the past, and we always ended up with one log that we favored, so we kept moving it around anyway, but I'm going to try it out again anyway. Plus the disc she's using now is 4 feet wider than the other one, so I don't have any 25-foot long logs for that. So we're going to make one. We are going to need drill. I grabbed some stuff at Tractor Supply this morning just because. I got a couple of pieces of chain, so we'll put those on. What else did I get there? I think I got some old shackles. See where those ended up. No clue. Literally bought this stuff an hour ago. Couldn't tell you where I put it. Alright, these are the bolts that we're going to be using. Got all kinds of hardware too with those poles. But I bought a couple of shackles to attach that chain. Not in there. 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 That means they're in the cab somewhere, and that is the worst place to try to find things. So bear with me here. Haha. There. Alright, so what I'm going to do is find the center of this log and then drill a couple holes for these bolts to go through, then attach this chain with those shackles. So throw it on time lapse up here and hammer this out, see if we can get it done before Miles gets here. So that bit wasn't long enough, so we're gonna get a little creative here. And that's warm. Molly's here. So we got one hole drilled, so I'll punch that other one through, and then we'll start hooking up the chain.
How's it going?
Good.
Good.
This was the best drill bit I could get at Tractor Supply, so I had to get a little creative to make it drill through the log, but
Yeah.
nice cedar.
Is that what this is?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
First new log in years. Very nervous for it. See how it's gonna run. Extension?
Yep. Good.
I'm sure I have something better in the truck somewhere, but
No, it seems like that works fine.
log nice and easy for you. Like that, it should pull pretty straight.
Good. Third time's a charm?
I have to stop watching you, right?
Yes. Okay. We're gonna move the log and see how it does. Shane's been up here plowing because we're going to put some potatoes up here. There's a couple different fields that he plowed, and what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go over it with the log. Well, we're going to test the log out, make sure the log works good. But I'm going to go over it with the log and then get it ready so that he can do the GPS rows. Okay, just go on in.
Yeah, go right down the middle and then come back up like you're gonna racetrack it.
All right. The plowing looks pretty good. I think
Not having been touched. Alright, let me get out again.
Okay. Suggestion on what side I should turn?
That should be up at the small end of the log on this side.
Okay.
So this should be your ridge eliminating side.
Okay. Is this what you meant? No. Yeah?
Yes. Yeah, just like you normally would.
Oh, I don't normally do this. I don't know what I normally do. It's been too long. I don't know what I normally do.
Deeper.
Sorry, I'm looking 2 different places. I'm trying to get myself lined up here because this thing's wider, so my thing is different. My place to be is different. Can we do that now, or?
Yeah. I'm
Thank
gonna go
you.
move my tractor.
Okay. Thank you, Shane. Okay. All right, well, here we go.
All right, we got the plow folded up for transport. We'll get this little tree off the back, and we are heading back to the farm in Auburn. Drop this plow, I'll throw my duals back on, and grab the ripper. So back at the farm now. Ray went to go get the skid steer, but we're gonna throw these duals back on that tractor so that it can go back and get to work. And another thing, so if you're wondering why the duals that keep coming on and off this tractor, I plow in furrow, which means my tractor's always running. 2 of the tires are running in the last furrow or rut, whatever you want to call it, that the plow made. So I can only run singles, I can't run duals. So I gotta take my duals off the plow. But when I'm putting it on the ripper or the Mandaco or the disc, you know, it does better with the duals. So we just take them on and off. Don't take but a couple minutes, so that's what we're doing now. He doesn't like her quick hitch, so hers will be coming off, but this is why I love quick hitches. seconds.
All right, guys. So I'm on my way back to park the tractor. It started raining pretty good, so I'm finishing up now. Didn't quite get that done, but that's okay. The weather is telling me I am done. This is gonna wrap it up for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and please like and subscribe, share, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.